of the experience, 30, 40, 50 years of experience in all the 18 engines defined in the economic agenda, Bolivarian economic agenda. And we have achieved to articulate the economy in engines, in virtuous circuits, and in a process that would allow that the economy can support the tensions have happened in the country Sunday, Monday, and Tuesday. Today is much controlled, and each day there will be more controlled, so that peace and stability and work, the possibility to work in production is achieved. So above all, in the second semester, where the profits of the year is realized. Perhaps those who have a lot of money are not interested in this. I think so. My mother said, this has a lot of money. The one that has a lot of money wants more. Well, you know, you're a businessman. I don't know, because I don't have any money. I don't want to have any money. There are people that are a friend of mine, because they criticize me because when I was too young, very young, I don't have any ambitions of money, of any ambitions, politicians or anything. This is a freak. A friend of mine told me I was nothing. I will never need anything else. Not even under the stress of the persecution that we have lived. Brutal persecutions. I'm from a school of persecutions, of a permanent harassment, of attempt of assassination. When I was young, because of being with Chavez, they tried to kill me 3 or 4 times on the streets. Nobody would have known that. I would have stayed there. They tried many times against me, against Cecilia. But wealth, I don't have. I have a salary that's always transferred to her account. And she spent it through Amazon. She buys on Amazon. So you know, the wealth is realized now, the profit is realized now at the second of the semester, and has to be a lot, a very good profit. The entrepreneurs, we have 3,300,000 entrepreneurs here. Each month, we had more than 100,000 fundings. I committed myself from August to August, from August the 24th to the 25th to the 25th, 1 million profit, 1 million funds from public funds. I have asked the bank, the private bank, 500,000 more, 500 million more, because all the funding goes to the industry, has to go there, substituting import so that the entrepreneurs doesn't have to buy from abroad what he needs. If he needs food here, finished products here. The best capital that can be invested from a point of view of economics for the virtuous circuits, for the improvement and for the development of the economy, and from the social point to create money for the family and tranquility and prosperity for the family, is the undertakings, is the secret arm of this stage. It's wonderful. I think so. The entrepreneurs, the undertakers will have to, they'll have to just save their money. But now, this is now, is registered here. Before, under the mattress. And now you have been thinking about what I'm saying, because everybody wants to be successful, and everybody wants to have a pin for 2025 to grow a little bit more, to open a store, to open another store in another place. That's the economy we would like. and the economy is not a war place, a fatal war land, and a negative polarization between hate and love, between violence and peace, between fascism and democracy. Give me that to me. I will try to win, and I will win. But leave me that war to me. You know, in the politics land and field is my field. We have a lot of elements and motivating elements. We have defeated the hyperinflation. I told the hyperinflation they will be defeated, and it is defeated now. We have a moderate inflation. It's moderate so far. After 4 years having a hyperinflation, which country bears that? Look for. Okay, tell me which country. Nobody bears. Nobody supports such a hyperinflation. We did it because we were together, and because we were not scared, and we faced the situation, and we were talking, and we were putting up the things, all the mechanisms. The parallel dollar is under control, crushed, is trying to revive like a zombie, but it's their control. And the exchange, the new one, a robust exchange system that has shown that it's an exchange system based on the market and national. The International Monetary Fund or the International Bank didn't create it. We did it ourselves, and based on the people and the social investment. The economic growth is good and stable and should be better. The first semester, you know, it was like 8% or a little bit more. Second semester has to be higher, an accelerator of the economic development. The bank credit index is going forward at a good pace. It grew 180%. The agricultural bourse stock exchange has increased, which was a creation in this stage. So now we have growth with good collection of money. The tax collection from July 23rd to July 24th, this is economic strength. What I'm going to read here, this information is brutal, is strong, is strength, economic strength. Is the strength of a state, the social state strength, the state of everybody. Because the tax that we collect is to transform it in housing, to build 3 million houses. And how are we going to build that from Mars? Or the International Monetary Fund is going to lend us $10 billion to build houses? No, with the taxes. And how are we going to build universities? How are we going to repair the universities here, also attacked by the guarimberos? I don't know how they destroyed part of the university, Central University. What the university did to them is an incredible thing. Irrational. Okay, this information, the air conditioning is hurting my throat. Okay, I'm going to give you the figures. Year 2020, in the middle of a pandemic, $137 million were collected for all the expenses of the government, of the state. And we were under the threat of invasion, blockade. And with this fund,